Handicap over 2 miles. And they're off. Pretty level break. 2 Old Pals towards the far side of the white cap. Just preceded now by Global Heat for Godolphin. Wide of those is Attila the Honey. Out very wide is Zoran in the early stages in the mauve jacket with the hoops on the sleeves. Houth is in the centre, maroon sleeves. Followed then by Wiki Wheels, orange and white jacket, True Legend, just behind 2 Old Pals. Tactician held up in the early stages, green and yellow, making a bit of ground now. And then Red Flyer. Well grouped together through the first quarter mile. And it's Attila the Honey that's got across to lead, but joined by Zoran. Followed then by Global Heat up the inside of Houth and the improving Tactician. Then on the inside in the white cap is 2 Old Pals from True Legend, and 2 lengths or so to the last 2. They are Red Flyer and Wiki Wheels. Running past the 1.5 mile point from the finish, and that's the starting point for the massive race tomorrow, the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes. Here in the Brown Jack, sponsored by John Guest Racing, they head downhill on the run to Swinley Bottom. And it's Attila the Honey and Zoran stride for stride, 2.5 lengths ahead of Global Heat. Followed then on the outside by the favourite Tactician. Houth is next, 2 Old Pals, True Legend, Red Flyer, and Wiki Wheels is the back marker, be about 10 lengths behind the leader, which is now Zoran, who takes a definitive advantage. Zoran and Tom Marquand going on by a couple of lengths then to Attila the Honey and Global Heat and Tactician. And they're followed then by 2 Old Pals, the inside of Houth and Red Flyer. True Legend still held up in the orange and white jacket, just third last now, and Wiki Wheels. Down into Swinley Bottom, they're at halfway, they passed the mile marker and on towards the 7. Zoran striding out well, 1.5 lengths to Attila the Honey. Then Global Heat and Tactician. Houth is just to the outside of 2 Old Pals as they swing right-handed. True Legend behind these, Red Flyer, and lastly Wiki Wheels. It's pretty much uphill all the way home now as they head to the final 3/4 of a mile. And Zoran from Attila the Honey, 1 and 2 for a while now, followed by Global Heat. Tactician in a good position. On the outside is Houth making a little progress as they race on uphill and approaching the 5 furlong from home marker. Just in behind the leaders, Global Heat, as Houth makes a strong move to go into the lead now from Zoran in second. Then in third is Attila the Honey. The pace has lifted, followed by Global Heat. Then Tactician maybe a little outpaced at this stage. True Legend making good progress on the outside into the final right-hander, and Houth is going to lead them in here under Jason Watson. Zoran under pressure. Attila the Honey coming back though into second, and True Legend looking a big danger on the outside of Tactician, who's beginning to find his feet again, followed by Red Flyer, and then Global Heat, Wiki Wheels, and 2 Old Pals. Attila the Honey coming there strongly on the outside of Houth. True Legend is poised to pounce now. Tactician hasn't got many openings, not many options at the moment. Meanwhile, Attila the Honey, she's making the best of her way home. She kicks 2 lengths clear. True Legend is after a second. Now Tactician gets some daylight on the rail. True Legend coming towards Tactician though, but it's still Attila the Honey, the one to catch. Tactician is reaching overdrive now in the closing stages, and Tactician gets up to win. Overcame a few traffic problems to catch Attila the Honey. True Legend down the outside, and Wiki